Hey, it's scary again with my wide multiverse of mysteries. Sorry, I just chugged some water, so I might burp a little. I apologize. Alright, let's see which way is right side up. It's consistent. Yeah, I had to go through my deck and turn everything like the right way and stuff like that. So today I'll be doing some fixed sign readings. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay? I don't know why, I just felt this really somber energy come over me. And I've been like low-key giddy this morning, so I know it's not my energy. Anyway, so for whoever that is, whoever's feeling that way, I hope it doesn't last too long. Okay? Alright, what does Taurus need to know? Oh, it's sticky. Okay. Don't. This one wanted to fly out, guys. Okay, this one just almost like flew out of my hand completely. I think it's relevant, so I'm going to put it down. Alright, but I'm going to continue to shuffle before I read, alright? Alright, what does Taurus need to know? Yeah, I don't know why, but my throat has been just getting so dry. It's been driving me crazy. And it's got like this itch too, so I'm just like, oh no, am I getting a cough? But I don't know, maybe I just inhaled something that I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to dust, so it's a possibility. Anyway, if I need to drink more water, I hope it doesn't offend you. Because I know some people get really offended by stuff like that, which I think is really silly. Sorry, I'm trying to get these to shuffle properly. It's so sticky, Taurus. Why? Can you tell me? Ooh. Okay, I feel it. Oof. Ouch. Okay, so normally I feel like a burning sensation in my heart chakra area. I just felt like a painful stabbing feeling in my heart chakra. So, breathe, Taurus. That's all I can say about that. Sometimes that's all you can do is breathe through that kind of pain, that kind of heartache. I know I've been through it recently. Oh my gosh. I have so much air in my chart, though it's really hard for me to not intellectualize my feelings, which makes them, when they make sense to me, then they no longer bother me for some reason. I don't know if this is relevant for anybody else. But yeah, because my Taurus in my chart is actually my moon, and it's in my 12th house, so it's a house that's hidden. So sometimes I don't always understand my feelings or even know what they are, which can be very frustrating. Sorry, I'm having to like literally force these cards to shuffle. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think I'm almost there because it's starting to feel warmer. And that's okay. I'm not trying to pry, okay? I'm actually just trying to help in any way that I can, in the least judgmental way that I can. does Taurus need to know? Ooh, it's starting to shuffle. What did I say? The magic words. Oh, I did. Okay, Taurus. That was a lot of shuffling. All right, which way? I hope I didn't mix them up again. I don't think I did. Thank goodness. Okay, so I don't really know how to position these, but this is the card that flew out initially during your shuffle. All right, we've got 8 of Cups. Whew. Yeah, like the pain in my chest is so raw that it like catches my breath. Like I can barely breathe. It's almost like the beginning of a panic attack type of feeling. So maybe some of you are struggling with panic attacks. But yeah, 8 of Cups. I don't even know what to say about it, honestly. Because there's no words that will comfort you that I could say in this moment. Okay? I feel like what I really need to do is just hold space for you in your time of grief. Okay? And we're in Scorpio season, I believe, officially. I want to say we are. I feel very Scorpionic lately. And Scorpio happens to be your opposite sign. So, I believe it also rules the 8th house. What I want to say, Taurus, is to be patient with yourself. Okay, don't try to... Why is she... Okay, this is where it's going to have to get real, Taurus. Why is she still there? What is she doing? Her house is flooding. She should be evacuating. Looks like there's some sort of dead person on the table back here, okay? We listen or we notice and we don't judge. I don't know. I don't know what it is, okay? So maybe there's something that's dead in your life and it's causing a lot of grief, okay? It's causing this overflow of emotions, so much so that you're struggling to catch your breath, Taurus. You're really just going to have to just evacuate that situation, because that's what 8 of Cups is about. Leaving painful situations behind us, okay? Does that necessarily mean that we have to, like, physically leave? No. But we could. That's one way. But what I'm really getting here is that we're going to have to make peace with with this. All right? Okay. Next card. Whew. Yeah. See, this is why Ace of Wands, Taurus. This is a really fucking lucky card. Okay. Looks just like a normal tree branch, but is it? Nope. It's a magic wand. You have a magic wand, Taurus. What are you going to do with it? As soon as you walk away from all of this stuff that's making your chest tighten up, making it so you can't fucking breathe, look what happens. Okay? This is like a reignited passion for life. So yeah, spend this Mercury retrograde in Scorpio during Scorpio season just processing all of this so you can leave it behind, okay? What's dead is dead, okay? Because you have a new doorway that's beckoning. The Hierophant. Ooh. This can be, some people say this is a card of Taurus, all right? Because it's a card of tradition, All right, the Hierophant is seen as a spiritual leader, a wise person, okay, a holy person. All right, maybe you need to go get a reading from somebody, a personal reading, a private reading. Any of my Taurian friends need a reading from me, I am down, okay? We will figure this shit out together, all right? Yeah. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. It's like you're doing the inner work with yourself. You're working on coming into balance with your inner self, your duality, okay? Your feminine, your masculine, your darkness, your light, however you want to paint it, okay? This is an earth grounded card, all right? This is doing the inner work so that we can come out of this unscathed and in a better position to thrive. All right? Whatever grudges you are holding on to, whatever negative emotions you are holding on to, you need to sit with them until you process them so that you can release them. Okay? All right. I love you. I have two sons that are Tauruses, so. That was really heavy. Wait, I'm going to make sure I'm not putting him in upside down. My OCD will flip. Just a little. Got OCD and ADHD, which makes me a lethal combination of, oh shit, here comes chaos. Am I singing again? Oh my gosh, I thought this was over with. Who's making me sing right now? Is it you, Scorpio? Who's next? I forgot. Okay, so we did Taurus. Okay, it's Leo. Oh, okay. I can see that for you, Leo. I can see you wanting to sing. All right, good. I mean, I like being giggly. They're sticky. I don't know, it could also be the humidity in this room. Like, my bathroom door kept popping open, but I swear it's the ghost, okay? Don't judge me. My TV turned on all by itself. It was like a real poltergeist moment. And so I had to unplug my TV because I didn't want any of the TV people being here. I didn't want to have to touch the screen and say, they're here. It's one of my all-time favorite horror movies since I was a child. Like, I would beg my mom to watch it, and we'd watch it with popcorn, and we'd have a blanket to cover our faces during the scary parts. 1333. You might want to Google certain numbers that I say out. I see a lot of numerical synchronicities, and when I do, I call them out. No, I think the reason why is because I got woken up the other night. It felt like somebody had sat down on my bed. Ugh. I was just like, oh my god, get out of here. But yeah, I'm pretty used to ghosts for the most part. This one's like causing me trauma due to poltergeist, okay? The TV thing was just a little too much for me, okay? Okay, I feel it. I feel it, Leo. Ooh, warm. Very warm. It's like my heart just got dipped into a warm pool. Very interesting. Okay. My nose just got a little itchy. Okay. Five of Cups. How? I'm feeling so happy and giddy. What is going on? Okay, Leo, this is where we differ, okay? And I love you for this. You don't let outside drama bother you at all. And you guys rule over the 5th house, okay? Which is the house of creativity, childhood, sexuality, pleasure. Rules over the solar plexus, all right? But yeah, I mean, I guess let people be dramatic, and you don't have to join in, not at all. Okay, keep being happy. Piss people off with your happiness. 1555. Yeah, because you're happiness. Leo, you're so cute. That's why I love you. Because your happiness is about to double, okay? That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, you're going to find your tribe. These people are not your tribe, okay? I don't know who these crazy people are that are just angry and jealous, okay? Maybe it's because you didn't invite them to your party, all right? Looks like we got some disco party going on. Maybe it's because they would have pooped on your party. I mean, you know better than I would. All right, 7 of Swords. Ooh, yeah, be careful, okay? Because the problem with displaying our happiness sometimes is we tend to attract people that are going to try to sabotage it. They're going to be jealous of it, okay? So maybe keep some of it to yourself. Like, you don't have to hide the fact that you're happy. Just like, if you're not ready to deal with the evil eye that people are going to send you for being so stinking cute and happy, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you, then I suggest to keep it a little bit mum, okay? Because, yeah, 8 of Swords is usually a card about being trapped in a mental prison, but I'm not feeling that kind of energy here at all, Leo. What I'm really getting is that these are the things that are making you happy, that you're holding dear right now. Okay? And you've graduated to this place where you don't need to prove anything to anybody. And you don't need to brag, because it already shows in your face, on your countenance. Like, people can tell that you're happy. You don't have to say much. Anyway, I freaking love you, alright? Thanks for lightening the energy. I appreciate it. Okay, Scorpio is next. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Let's make sure it's right side up. Okay, I'm gonna break the deck just to mix it up a little. Okay. All right. What does Scorpio need to know during Scorpio season? Does anyone have any spooky stories to tell me, since it's, the thinning of the veil time? during Scorpio season. I love it. Like, except for being woken up in the middle of the night with weird shenanigans, but... Does Scorpio need to know? Ooh. I felt, ooh, okay. Very warm. Whoa. That was almost like touching ice. Okay. Whew. King of Swords. King of Swords is a no-nonsense being, okay? Deals with logic and facts, all right? I am not yet sure if this represents you or if this represents somebody else. But, yeah, looks like you're doing what you do best with the cards you got dealt, if it's you, you know, or somebody's, you know, dealing out the cards. You tell me. I mean, you guys are ruled by, Pluto and Mars. Mars, the planet of action. Pluto, the planet of transformation and death. Ooh. I love it, actually. But yeah, I mean, as long as you remain in this energy, you remain in control, right? Which is a big theme for you guys, it seems like. Six of Swords. Whoa. I don't know why that just made me tired. Six of Swords is, to me, an energy like this. There's no water in your reading yet, Scorpio. I'm sorry for backtracking, but so far this is all air energy, all right? Six of Swords is like moving to calmer waters. And honestly, I don't know if that's what you're doing or if you're just embarking on a journey that brings you to a better place mentally, emotionally, helps you to develop your wisdom. How? How did this one come out again? I swear I tried to lose it too. But no, I'm glad it came out for you. Because yeah, here's some fire element, okay? Like I said, you're ready to embark, okay? Stay in control. All right? Don't let anything sway you. All right? As soon as we're ready to embark on a important path or journey, what happens, Scorpio? Freaking things pop up in our life. Life happens, okay? It's time to see it for what it is, okay? As soon as you're meant to embark or up-level onto a greater path or purpose, the universe is going to test you. It's going to send people in to test you. It's going to send circumstances in to test you, okay? Remain in control. So you can get to here, all right? Yeah, because it's about to be a whole new life, a whole new cycle for you, Scorpio. That's freaking amazing. You're going to feel so powerful if you can remain in control. Oh my gosh. Like, that's wild. I love this image. I haven't seen this card yet. It's really neat. Okay. And lastly, we're going to do Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm having issues. I have sensory issues, I'm sorry. I'm telling you that too right now. It's a little difficult for me sometimes. Especially when I feel like I'm in a, not necessarily, I feel like a fish out of water lately. So yeah. Yep, definitely makes my OCD act up a little more. As well as my ADHD. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know? All of these readings have actually been really positive. Even if, it's acknowledging things that are like heavy and sad. So yeah, I'm really glad to see that there's lights at the end of the tunnel for those that need it, Alright, what does Aquarius need to know? And we have all of the signs somewhere in our chart, so it's always wise to watch for every sign. The ones that are going to be hit home the most are probably going to be the ones that are your rising sign, your sun sign, and your moon sign. But I also want to say Mercury sign can be dead on accurate. And my Mercury's in Aquarius. Alright, what does Aquarius need to know? What can you tell me for Aquarius? It's starting to feel warmer. It's getting sticky too. Okay, I think I've actually got it. All right. Justice. Dun, dun, dun. Justice is a good energy, though. Okay? So, you could literally be pregnant. Okay? And if you're not, then you could literally be trying to give birth to something creative, a new project, a new life, a new you. Okay? You're also being guided, okay, and watched over and protected in this time of vulnerability, is what I want to say. But yeah, justice is a card of things becoming just and fair and balanced. All right? Right now we have the world, and each one of these things represents one of the fixed signs. I love that this came out during the fixed sign reading. I don't know which is which, honestly, because it's not as direct in my opinion. But this could be Aquarius right there, because it's represents an air element. This could be Scorpio, because it looks kind of like a death figure. This could be Taurus, because it's like an earthy figure, and this could be Scorpio, because it's like a locked grimoire. But yeah, you got the whole world at your feet, Aquarius, right now. Okay? This is you being reborn. All right? This isn't the new you. All right? Look at her in this ugly hospital gown. Okay? Ew. Even though she's not even in a hospital. All the way into this beautiful, gorgeous gown with, it looks like wings. in the back, surrounded by like some sort of wreath, maybe a laurel wreath, victory. The Chariot. Yeah, this is it. Are you ready, Aquarius? Are you ready? Like, you gotta learn how to walk first. That's what I'm really getting. You gotta learn how to walk first. And the Chariot, it's the card of Cancer, but what it can also be about is your vehicle, all right? Literally. Like during this Mercury retrograde, you might need to do some vehicle maintenance. But yeah, I feel like you're going to be walking down. You're going to be the one who seeketh the road, all right? You found it. You found it, all right? You clever genius, you, Aquarius. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is where it's going to lead to. You're going to get to meet your spirit guides. You're going to get in close contact. I feel like this is going to be a really big spiritual rebirth for you, Aquarius. And if you need to, you can reach out. See, look, it looks like he's reaching out for help from his spirit guide or ancestors or whatever. Like, they're here to give you guidance. They will pour into you, okay? All right. That was an amazing reading. I love you guys very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.